Welcome back to another exciting episode, coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we're taking a closer look at a fascinating piece of American coinage, the United States of America $quarter 1987 with D mint mark. Though it may look like an ordinary circulated coin at first glance, this quarter carries a piece of history in its metal. From its iconic design to its significance in the late 20th century minting era, this coin tells a story that every collector should know. The 1987 quarter continues the long-standing tradition of the Washington Quarter Series, which began in 1932 to celebrate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin has become one of the most recognized and widely used denominations in the country. The 1987 issue, in particular, came out during a time when the U.S. Mint was producing millions of coins annually to meet public demand, yet it still retains a unique charm among collectors. The obverse, or front side, of the 1987 D quarter features a bold profile of George Washington facing left. His portrait is surrounded by the word "Liberty" across the top and the national motto, "In God We Trust," to the left. Below the portrait lies the date 1987, and just beside Washington's ponytail, you can spot the small D mint mark, signifying that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The Denver facility is one of the most active mints in the country and has a long history of producing high-quality coins. Turning the coin over to its reverse side, you'll find the traditional heraldic eagle design that symbolizes the strength and freedom of the United States. The eagle holds a bundle of arrows in its talons, representing defense, while an olive branch lies beneath it, representing peace. Above the eagle is the phrase, "United States of America," and beneath it, the coin proudly displays its denomination, $quarter. This design remained unchanged for decades, becoming a visual icon of American currency before the state quarters program replaced it in 1999. The 1987 D quarter was struck from a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving it that familiar silver-gray shine. It weighs about 5.67 grams and measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter. Despite being a circulated coin, its durable metal blend allows it to retain much of its detail, even after years of use. In circulated condition, the coin may show light wear on Washington's hair, cheek, and the eagle's wings, yet these signs of age only add character and history to its surface. The 1980s were a fascinating time for U.S. coin production. The economy was strong, and billions of coins were minted each year to meet everyday transactional needs. The 1987 D quarter is part of that story, an era when coins were truly part of daily life, passed from hand to hand in stores, gas stations, and lunch counters. Each mark and scratch on a circulated quarter from this period represents a journey through decades of commerce and history. In terms of mintage, the Denver Mint produced approximately 655 million quarters in 1987, making this coin fairly common in circulation. However, collectors still seek well-preserved examples or error coins from this year. Even though most circulated 1987 D quarters hold only their face value, certain minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets can increase their worth significantly. These rare variants turn a simple 25-cent coin into a collectible piece valued at several dollars or more. What makes the 1987 D quarter particularly appealing to collectors is its role as a pre-state quarter issue. It represents the end of an era just before the massive redesign that started in 1999. For traditional collectors who appreciate classic U.S. coinage, the 1987 D quarter serves as a reminder of the simplicity and elegance of early modern coins. Examining this coin under light, you might notice subtle details that reveal its age. The high points on Washington's face and the eagle's feathers are usually the first to show wear. The coin's rim might be slightly smoothed, and its luster dulled from decades of circulation. Yet, even in this condition, it remains a tangible connection to America's past, a small metal artifact that has survived the test of time. Coins like the 1987 D quarter remind us that not every piece of history has to be rare or expensive to be meaningful. Even circulated coins hold stories of people, places, and transactions that shaped daily American life. Holding one in your hand is like holding a small piece of living history, one that connects you directly to the year it was minted. From a design perspective, this quarter showcases the artistic strength of John Flanagan's original work. The balance between Washington's profile and the eagle emblem on the reverse creates a timeless look that defined American coinage for nearly 7 decades. It's a design that's simple, powerful, and immediately recognizable anywhere in the world. For collectors, condition always plays an important role in determining value. While circulated 1987D quarters are generally worth only face value, uncirculated or proof examples can be worth slightly more, especially if they display full details, original mint luster, and minimal marks. Collectors often seek these pieces for typesets or date and mint mark collections. It's also worth noting that 1987 was a year when no quarters were issued for circulation from the San Francisco Mint, which produced only proof coins for collector sets. This makes the 1987D and 1987P quarters the only versions available for everyday use that year, giving them a slightly higher interest among those who collect by date. The Denver Mint, identified by the D mark, is known for producing billions of coins every year with precision and consistency. It's fascinating to think that this 1987 quarter came from one of the largest coin-producing facilities in the world, and yet it has traveled far beyond the mint, perhaps crossing states and generations before finding its way into a collection today. Over the decades, the Washington quarter has evolved, but coins like the 1987D remain a bridge between tradition and modernity. They represent an era when the eagle still ruled the reverse design, before the country embraced new artistic approaches to celebrate its states and heritage. Ultimately, the 1987D quarter dollar in circulated condition is more than just a piece of metal. It's a story, a reminder of America's economic resilience, artistic craftsmanship, and cultural continuity. It might not make you rich, but it adds richness to your understanding of history and the beauty of everyday objects. So the next time you come across a 1987D quarter, take a moment to appreciate it. Look closely at the details, the marks, and the design. Behind its small face value lies a world of history, a quiet witness to the journey of time, trade, and the enduring spirit of the United States of America.